XRP Future Millionaire is, look, I can be fancy too. I'm in Detroit. I have to take care of some business, as I talked about in my earlier update. Don't really want to go into it, but I found my way into the city this fine Friday morning. But as you can see, it's not the most pretty thing behind me, but hey, something. Maybe I should face us this way so you can see the tall, cool buildings. But no, I just want to say hi, and I wanted to do an update real quick as I'm trying to finish what I'm doing. My updates today are probably mostly going to be from the phone, and then hopefully tomorrow I can get back to my Twitch live. I did miss that last night. So what we're looking at here is the main reason I came on right now, and I have to go within the next like 15 minutes, so I needed to do this now. So make sure to hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. Turn that bell notification to all. And I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel. If you would consider joining Tom's Army for the effort I put in, I would be greatly appreciative. It's $9.99 a month. In the video description below, you can find that. You can also find a link in the video description below to join me on Bitget. And then you can join me on copy trading if you want to see my future trades. So, DXY, tanking. We've talked about this, how when it came to 109 spot 108, the opportunity for crypto to have a little bit of a pump was as the DXY came and it would have to tap this 107 spot 336, and that's the breakout of the ascending triangle that it was in for a long time, and it finally is back testing it right here. And as long as we see a back test hold of 107 spot 338 and nothing more than a wick were to go down below it, it's going to be catastrophic for crypto, because the next move up is going to bring us up to like 111, 112 if this holds. So now you see this and it's like, man, crypto should be pumping a little bit. But as you can see, that's not necessarily the case. We tried. Earlier today, we tried. And with XRP, we made a nice push up. We almost came up to the target of 3760, which is the breakdown on that ascending triangle. The whole reason that's important is because when you broke down, now I extended it out so you guys could see where the back test could hit in that area. And it came up pretty much to it. Now we back tested. The most important thing here is to understand, we've done nothing but wick down. This is a fake out, back down almost to the 20-day. Right now, we're still holding support above 35.42. And if that's the case, we're going to have a nice spike up here. And it could happen relatively quickly as the Fed chair speaks and it comes in more dovish. If it sounds anything dovish today, this is going to play out as a bull flag. If not, the US dollar is going to go parabolic. If it's anything close to what he should be saying and he's not giving you the fluff, if he gives you anything other than fluff, the crypto markets are about to tank after it finishes out this pattern, and this very well could have done it this morning. But if he gives you out a dovish, this is where crypto could actually take off to like that 45 cent for XRP. You know, this is where theoretically, if this wasn't a fake out, Bitcoin could have come up to the 20-day. Remember what we said yesterday with Bitcoin, that first target was just coming up to 21,008. Well, it wasn't even just yesterday. It's just in the past couple days. Bitcoin had these chances to come retest, but what did I say? The most important thing is, and we all always have to remember this, and man, does it suck not to be on my tablet, but hey, an update is better than nothing. So this just shows you, even when I'm busy as hell and I'm doing things, I still put you guys first no matter what, and gals, because there's nothing I take more pride in than this audience and my ability to give you the information when it needs to be given. So Bitcoin in the 30-minute time frame, you see how we came down on the bottom of this wick to 21,379, which is fine. This is the support in the area. You just don't want to be back testing at 21,474 area like we are right now. You'd want to see this hold this area. If it keeps continuing to break down through this area, this is where you can get some really dangerous things. But notice how in the 5-minute, it's holding the 200-day. Then you bring it out in the 15-minute, it's holding the 200-day. I mean the 20-day and the 200, obviously. And then in the 30-minute, we haven't yielded the 200 or the 20-day or the support down here. We broke back up, but we are on the bottom side. And we see now we pushed through a little bit. So we have to watch the 21,484 on Bitcoin. XRP, exactly what I showed. And then XLM, it had that little nice spike, just like XRP did, because they go hand in hand. And now it's real simple. I'm going to keep it simple for XLM because I have to go. I'm losing track of time, and I'm already taking too much time. Get to go walk the streets real quick in Detroit to get to my next destination. Isn't that fun? So, let's see. It's alright, it's only 0.7 miles. But it'll be fun. So, well, it'll be interesting. So 11 cents, 11.05 is the support structure. This is like the ascending triangle in the immediate short term that XLM's created. That's what I wanted to show you. So pay attention to that. So if we stay within this trading range, the low end's 11.06 roughly, 11.05. Top end's 11.25. Don't get yourself stuck in the trading range. If we break to the top side, this is how easy this is. I'm going to keep it very simple for you guys, and then I'm going to let you go, and then I'll come back later with the DGB and XDC update because I want to keep these together like they're supposed to. So if we break up, you would have a targeted move on XLM of about 11.73. 11.73 would be a fair target for XLM, assuming we break up. And assuming it would let me put it in. A target if we break down on XLM, immediate target, would be 10.59. XRP Future Millionaire. Hit that motherfucking like button. I go miles and miles and miles for each and every one of you. Show a little support. Join Tom's Army if you love what I do.